They grow up fast, but sometimes children don't get a chance to grow up.
And that's the case for a 1-year-old Bloomington boy. Brice McArdle has a rare form of brain cancer. He's been given 2 to 10 weeks to live. As Susan Elizabeth Littlefield shows us, thanks to an outpouring of love, he is living what's left of his life to the fullest.
They say life is like a merry-go-round, round and round, up and down. For these two, life took a turn in 2015. Chris met Christine online. They married 2 years later. In 2018, their greatest dream came true. His name is Brice.
I called my mom the next day and I was like, Mom, this is my purpose. I was made to be a mother. I am the happiest I've ever been in my entire life.
For the first 9 months, it was a smooth and glorious ride until what seemed to be an ear infection turned out to be much more.
And it really was like, I'm sorry, but we need to move quickly. And a rush of doctors and surgeons, everyone came in.
Brice has ETMR, a rare brain cancer that affects about 10 children a year in the U.S. After 5 months of surgeries and chemo, doctors say Brice has only a few weeks left to live. When
you get that news, you have a choice. You can either sulk all day or pray for strength to live out his days with joy.
And that's what brought them to the Mall of America.
All the things that we imagined doing with Brice, all in one 4 to 12 week period. All the things that we thought we would be doing when he's a toddler, we want to do now.
And now will last forever at the Mall of America, as the family was gifted a plaque to be mounted on the playground.
I honestly don't know what to say, you guys. Thank you.
That touches my heart.
Another item the family can check off on their long list for Brice's short life.
Just because we have a bucket list doesn't mean we've given up hope. It just means that the doctors have told us a certain time frame and we're going to live life fully for that duration.
Co-workers, families, and friends donated PTO time and thousands of dollars so the McArdles could go all in. From the Science Museum to the Railroad Museum, a Star Wars experience, and a TV debut.
You're going to be a star. You already are.
The family is checking off the firsts that will also be lasts.
I think when people watch your story, they're going to say, how do you do it?
And when it happened, we're like, okay, do we trust God? Yeah. And that's when your faith is tested. Either we trust him or we don't.
You never dream that something so terrible could happen. But I think when you're presented with that, you have to do it. And they've done it with grace.
And little Brice has been the biggest champion. Through all the pain, this baby has not shed one tear since the day he was diagnosed.
It's impossible to be sad with this child. He's so happy.
While there will always be time for tears, there may not be for hugs.
I squeeze him, and I did before, but now I love holding him nice and tight, and I can tell he likes it too.
Yeah, every time I hold him tight, I think make a mental note of this, remember this moment.
And they will have so many moments to remember, because life is fleeting. And the McArdles have decided to enjoy the ride.
All right, one more spin.
Susan Elizabeth Littlefield.
Brice, buddy boo.
WCCO 4 News.
Brice is on hospice care and enjoying precious family time at home. Brice's parents say they hope to have more kids, and no matter what happens in their family, Brice's love will live on forever.
We know some of you may want to send your support to Brice, and we have a place where you can do that by sharing a note with his family, and you'll find it on WCCO.com/links.